Let's walk through today how to reposition, repackage, and upgrade your current clients without having a mass attrition problem. What you want to do is you want to segment your clients into clients that could possibly use advisory and those who are not probably qualified for advisory. And this is very important because sometimes we overlook the clients that we could start helping the most. See, the majority of the time that you're working with clients, you're like, well, they don't pay taxes. Well, they may not pay taxes because you have already done advisory for them. You may have already helped them mitigate their taxes either through the right expenses or through the right investments or through some sort of strategy without really thinking about it. You probably already did this and you have these clients who qualify as advisory clients, but yet you're disqualifying them because they don't have a liability. You see, I did this at the beginning. I said, I'm gonna pull a report from my tax prep software and I'm gonna look at all the ones with their AGI, because that's what I was looking at, adjusted gross income, right? If they have more than 200,000 or more than 150 or whatever number I had chosen, I said, this is what I need to find. The challenge is that the AGI is not a very good depiction. It's truly those who have high federal withholdings and those who have had a large liability or business that I have mitigated for them in the past. And then I know where to begin my repositioning, my packaging, and my upgrades. So now that we know who we need to talk to, this is our target market, our list, we can now use this list to go out and upgrade these clients, and let me show you how to do that without burning bridges. So in this transition of upgrading, you don't want to make it feel like a rug pull where I just decided to upcharge you from one day to the next. That would feel horrible for clients. What you really want to do is make it a red carpet experience. And this is really awesome because even though maybe you feel like they wouldn't pay you or they wouldn't upgrade, it's all about positioning this the right way. I've recommended that you always meet with the client to articulate what you currently offer them. So if I already do your books and I'm already filing your return and I always answer your emails and I've helped you with your mortgage and I've helped you with your bank loans, whatever I've done in the past, I need to articulate that to you and we need to agree upon these are services that I've provided in the past. If you're going to ask somebody to go deeper with you by giving you either more money or working with you at a deeper level like advisory, you have to delineate what you've done in the past to what you want to do in the future, so that when they say, why are you charging me more? It's because it's different than what they've experienced in the past. And this allows you to separate yourself from the old you to the new you and give you a way to value yourself differently and so they can see you differently. And this is how you upgrade that client to a premium price without letting them think that it's just the same old thing with a bigger dollar sign. New clients are going to be your bread and butter, and every single client that you engage with today is a possible client, and we should assume that. However, we want to qualify every single person the right way. And the number one question that I ask is, how much did you pay in taxes last year? When somebody answers that question, based on that answer, we'll determine if I want to continue the conversation as a prospective lead, or if I want to just give away a little bit of information, tell them that we just are not a good fit to work together, and continue on with my day. You see, the goal isn't to say yes to everybody, the goal is to say yes to the right people. And what I've learned in this process is that when you find the right person, you don't want to just say, well, you are a good fit, and now let me tell you about every strategy under the sun and everything I can do to solve every problem you ever had. That's not the right way to do it. We follow the assessment framework, which begins with a consultation. I've really enjoyed this session, specifically because this is what I'm passionate about, helping you get paid more, but obviously being worth it. If you want the framework that we use this in a program called Tax Maverick, and you go to taxmaverick.com and start your free trial with our software that helps tax advisors or tax professionals convert their practice and offer high-paying, high-value strategies to their clients. You should check that out. If you love this content and you want to watch more, click on this video because you're going to love this one. If you haven't already done so, subscribe and always leave a comment. If you have a question, you need some help, comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.